Hey everyone, Board Game Brody here with our channel Let's Table It, where we get games to the table. Now, I have a copy of Apocalypso, which is a dice game of surviving volcanoes and tsunamis while also dealing out those disasters to your opponents. So again, the game is to survive by dealing out these disasters to the other players and trying to get rid of what is in front of yourself before they cause a strike. As soon as you accumulate 3 strikes, then you're out. You're out of the game forever, and the last player standing wins the game. So players take turns in a clockwise direction, starting with the youngest player. Now, on a turn, you will take the 6 disaster dice and roll them. Now, after your first roll, you can decide which results you'd like to keep, moving those to the side and re-rolling any others that you decide that you want to roll again to get a different result. And then one last time, for a total of 3 rolling times, you can keep whatever dice you want, and whatever left you're stuck with, and those are the results left on the table. Now, you're trying to roll similar icons, most of the time at least 3 of the same, to do effects. To attack the other players, the volcanoes and the tsunami icons are what you need. 3 volcanoes at the end of your 3 rolls will let you give another player a volcano token placed on the 2 side. 4 volcanoes let you give 2 volcanoes on the 2 side. 5 volcanoes let you give 3 volcanoes on the 2 side. And 6 volcanoes let you give 3 volcanoes on the 1 side. Tsunamis are the same. Ending your turn with 3 of those will let you give 1 tsunami to a player placed on the 2 side. 4 tsunami dice rolled let you give 2 of those placed on the 2 side. 5 let you give 3 of those tsunamis on the 2 side, and 6 lets you give out 3 tsunamis on the 1 side. The side of the tokens matter because that's how many turns that player has to try to remove those disasters from in front of them until they result into a strike. 3 strikes and you're out. At the end of your turn, you will flip the token over to the other side, or you will exchange it for a strike token. Also, at the end of a player's turn, they will perform the token action first, flipping over or gaining strikes prior to performing the actions from their rolled dice. Now, when wanting to remove a disaster token from in front of you, you will need to end your turn with 3 of the icons with the crossed out volcano or tsunami sign, whichever that you're trying to get rid of, to be on the dice there to get rid of them. So 3 crossed out tsunamis can remove 1 of them in front of you. Same with the crossed out volcanoes. 3 of those remove 1 of the volcanoes. The other 2 sides of the dice show hearts and palm trees. The hearts, you will need to roll at least 5 hearts total. If you do, you can remove a strike token in front of you. 1 less strike so that you can stay in the game longer, but you need 5 of those hearts to do that. 5 palm trees will let you remove all disaster tokens in front of you. Another way to fight back against the chaos of these disasters. Players continue taking turns rolling dice to give disasters to other players in hopes that you stay in the game longer, or maybe you aim for hearts and palm trees to better defend off those random disasters that keep presenting themselves in front of you. Either way, there's a mix of strategies to win the game, and with some luck of the dice as well. And, well, that's Apocalypso. It's a quick dice rolling game of the apocalypse and, well, trying to survive it. You're trying to gauge if you need to protect yourself by trying to remove your strikes or disaster tokens in front of you, while also giving those things to other players. What I found out happens when playing is that your first roll might lead one way or the other. There's nothing worse in the game than not getting enough of anything, results to do anything with. So go with what you might roll already, unless you really need to get rid of some of those tokens in front of you. The game will kind of push you one way or another. This isn't a game that will blow your mind, but their goal is to make affordable games that don't take a lot of brain power to learn, and this way they can be enjoyed by a wider range of players just like you. Again, this is Brody with Let's Table It, where we get games to the table. Please like and subscribe to our channel. We are new and working hard to bring to you videos like this one, so you know if these games are ones that you want to get to your own table.